What's up, y'all? Make sure you hit that like button. Are you all able to hear me? Listen here. I actually pulled like a all nighter and I didn't even realize it. But Pastor, he's live and he was like, I'm not dropping the link and you know, it is what it is, and this, that, and the third. When I don't even have no issue with him, right? But you had bald headed Pizarro over there in the chat, and she was just really trying to get her moment. Like, Pizarro, you need to go find you another scam. Like, girl, you, you doing too much, right? And this is my thing. Like, girl, I wasn't even, oh, hey, Miss Dovey. Hey, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Oh, it's Wednesday. Oh, who else we got in here? We got Molly. Hey, Queen Tulsa, I'm just showing support. Yes, we can hear. All right. All right, then. Y'all showing some support. Listen here. Let me just say this. Okay, so I was over in Jay Wilson's channel and I was just trying to see what content that he was going to give today because y'all already know that the people were lighting him up and the people they just couldn't wait to tell him that I was over there at Nessa's channel. What was we at Nessa's channel? Yeah, we was at Nessa's channel. It was Dory, it was Shakim, and there was like some other people over there. But what Jay Wilson has going on is really none of my business. I did get a little excited when I heard the fact that he was dealing with this married man and child, Lord and behold, the people came up in Jay Wilson's chat today and was like, Tracy's gonna show up at your church. She's gonna do this, she's gonna do that. He was like, well, if she comes up there, people they can come up in the church, but if she come up in there and she assaults me, I'm gonna get her arrested. And this is my thing with Tracy. Tracy, you need to go find you something to do. Tracy, you can't find a man. You can't find nobody to go on a trip with you. Girl, you're just a loner. And people are starting to realize that you are a nutcase. Anytime you're at the funeral with some dirty underwear on and trying to swing at somebody and trying to fight, girl, and then you went to jail and then they say they put you in a mental situation. But you know what? Tracy does give me that. Like she's not wrapped too tight upstairs. Um, but when it goes back to Pastor, we haven't even talked. He said he wasn't dropping no link, which I didn't ask for the link. But apparently he feels a certain type of way about me. How are you gonna feel a certain type of way about me, Pastor? You said there are no friends on YouTube, and if people put the content out here on YouTube, then we are going to review it. And pretty much that's what I've been doing. But I wasn't even all in your business like that. But now, if you want to invite me into it, Dory said that your dude was married. And I guess the word got back to you that I was feeling a certain type of way because you over here dealing with a married man. Like, that's not making sense, but, I don't know if the man is married or not. We're talking about Mark. Um, I don't know what Mark has or what he's got going on, but baby, Tracy said that she's gonna come to that church and she's gonna hug Mark because she missed cutting his hair down at the Supercuts or wherever she used to work. But let's just say this. So I was over at Nessa's channel and I was just hanging out. People are gonna say what they want to say. First of all, that is her channel. I can't tell her what to say and how to say it. So whatever she said and whatever her feelings were, that's on her and y'all. But my thing is, I was a little confused because I thought that Ness and Jay Wilson they were good buddies. Like they were just on the panel together. I don't know if Ness has. Oh, I think he said Ness sent him a big cash app, and she stood on business. But now Ness is like the worst thing that could have ever happened to him. And these are his words. Like, y'all know me. I go around to different people's channel. I give my commentary. I don't take any of this personal. I don't take it to heart because this is the internet, for heaven's sake, right? Like, this is the internet. Why are y'all getting so upset over little words that's on the internet? If I had a grievance with this man screwing around with a married man, that is my prerogative. That's on me. If I want to know why he did it, I want to know why he did it. But somebody must have gave him the heads up because he was like, "I'm not dropping this link. I ain't dropping it," because people warned him. All right. Well, Ness had a live. Queen Tulsa was over there. Um, and let me jump on over here to Jay Dunn because I went over to her live this morning. Well, this rising. She was over in my chat and we had like a beautiful, fabulous time. It was TC, it was this heat, and I want to say I'm enough had came up a little bit earlier. But who was I just oh my god, y'all, I'm like halfway tired. And I've been in like so much pain, you know? Y'all, I had to pull myself together. I did. I did. Okay, I pulled myself together. So back to the commentary. Who else had a little issue with me? I want to get back on Pizarro's bald headed tail. Like, girl, if you don't go and put your just for me perm on that little bitty ponytail that you got that's still hanging on, she gonna sit up here and try to comfort me while she was up in Jay Wilson's chat. But she was up in Jay Wilson's chat being messy. Talking about, yeah, I hope Tracy don't go down there to the church. And she said that she was gonna hug Mark. Girl, Jay Wilson went right past your comment. You thought you was doing something. Cause see, what Pizarro was doing was she was trying to come for me in the chat. But like I told her, girl, you need an education. You're just dumb as hell. You're dumb as a doorknob. You can't read. You can't spell. Like, girl, you cannot come for me. And then she started talking about my husband and talking about my kids. Like, girlfriend, your kids, when it comes to education, my kids are trumping your kids. I'm just going to be honest. Pizarro, your kids are some dumbass idiots. They are some stupid idiots, just like their mom. Okay? They are as dumb as you. Your kids can't even spell. When you put your child up on the phone and somebody asks her to spell kitty, you snatched the phone because she was dumb as hell and she was going to embarrass you. And you know the YouTube streets was going to light you up because you spend majority of your time on YouTube rather than teaching your daughter how to spell kitty. And who's to say that you can't spell kitty? And listen here, I'm not even about to think that you can spell because first and foremost, I feel like you are using text talk because you're dumb. When it comes to these I don't know these big words. You're a grown woman and you don't know how to pronounce big words. And you expect for me to believe that you over there teaching them kids something? Pizarro, seriously, you need to hang it up. YouTube is just not for you. Just as well as your channel is going down and your vibe is going down, like I told you, you need to go scam somebody else. Go find you another scam. Your scams is old. And then she gonna get pissed off because I told her, well, you're dry. You're so dry that you got to go out here and try to pay people $20 to join your scam club. Where they do that at? Because you knew this is the thing. You told what's her name? You told Shelly, come on over and win you some money. And what did she do? She came right on over and win her some money because it was your scam. The people are tired of you, Pizarro, and we wish that you would go and take a permanent nap. We really do. We're tired of the ignorance. We're tired of you. We're tired of Lady Nika. And we're damn sure tired of Bree and her lying tail. It is what it is. The girl said that you showed up with some dirty flip-flops. You was stank. You was funky. And you smelled like fish. Pizarro, there's nothing that you can tell me when you're around here smelling like fish and corn chips. We are not the same, sweetheart. We are definitely not the same. But when it comes to Jay Wilson, I don't have no issue with you, Jay Wilson. If you're listening, I don't have no issues with you. I just had questions. The people are saying, the people are bringing out the tea and stuff. And Dory, you know, she exposed it. And so what Dory said was the reason why that you're leaving YouTube is because of her, because she's like on your top. She met Mark. She knew that he was married. And my question was, well, of course you would know if he's married or not because he would tell you. Because if Dory knows, I'm kind of confused as to how you would know. But yeah, I don't feel no certain type of way about nobody liking me, disliking me, don't want me on their panel, want me on their panel and all that. Like, I don't get into all that, y'all. I just get on here, I have a good time, and I go on about my life. When I hang up this phone here in a second because a girl is sleepy, like, listen here, when I tell y'all I put an all-nighter, I had went live because I had got me a little nap yesterday, so I woke up at like, I forgot what time I woke up, but I was over at Ness's and Shakim was over there, and we were all having a good time. So um, when I got off her live, I had come over here and I had just went live on my own channel. But yeah, that's it, y'all. Listen here, I'm tired as heck. And I might be going to the ER today, so y'all just keep a sister lifted up in prayers. But until then, I'll come back with some more commentary, y'all. I'm just drained. Like, I'm in so much pain. Like, I got these little pads on, but it's not even working. It's like these little sticky pads that the doctor had given me. But at this point, those aren't even working. I'm like in some severe pain. So you guys just keep me lifted up. And send me some good motivation and send me some love, send me some joy. And I want y'all to tell Pizarro this. Tell Pizarro that she needs to go and get her a job. Scamming is over, sweetheart. We're tired of you and your BS. You don't bring nothing to the beef sector. Girl, you don't even show your face. And you want to sit up here and talk about everybody. You don't get the right to talk about nobody because nobody knows what your big back ass look like. Okay? I know you big. I know you're fat. Okay? And you smell like fish.